and he's over.
Wide over cover, but straight to the field on the boundary. Darren Sammy has to go. It was a delivery he could have felt like he would have put away to the boundary, but all he does is chop it straight to the man on the cover fence. And the 7th wicket is down. Darren Sammy has to go for 6, and now the self-belief for the Afghanistan team is starting to grow. Goes for 6, 107 for 7.
A disappointed Darren Sammy. Whoever wanted to be there all the way to the end. Not quite. Very good catch by Sami Gulbadin. Success for him. The Afghanistan supporters, they celebrate, even the players. Have a look at this. Very unique. That man, Mohammad Shahzad, again in the act.
And that's in the slot again, and that's gone. A shin-high full toss and way back into the grandstand.
And he brings a smile to his captain, Carlos Brathwaite. Second 6 for him. What a welcome boundary it will be for the West Indies. Have a look at Mohammad Shahzad. He knows it. It's a big blow.
Oh, and the first one's a good one. Dangerous length.
Very good dot delivery for Afghanistan. It's a dangerous line to be bowling. It's a right-handed batsman. He's hitting with the spin.
That one he misses out on as well, so it's 0 from 2 for Brathwaite. And all of a sudden that self-belief for the Afghanistan supporters is starting to grow. He's hit it in the air. Fielder gets underneath it. Brilliant catch. Absolutely superb catch by Najib. He covered a lot of ground, lunged, managed to get it in his hands and held on to it as he made contact with the ground. And that could be the final body blow that takes Afghanistan over the line. Brathwaite has to go for 13. West Indies are now 114 for 8.
Have a look at this. Full delivery. Brathwaite didn't have the power to get it over the line. He had to sprint about 10 meters. Then he took a tumbling catch. All his teammates came running towards him. And that's how important his effort was. Brings them very close to taking a historic win here against the West Indies. 10 more required from 3 deliveries.
That'll just be the single. So with half a hamstring, Fletcher is going to have to try and hit 2 boundaries. Fletcher can't do any damage with half that hamstring. He just nudges it down the ground. And that should be a victory for Afghanistan. This next delivery is a legal one. They'll bring up a nice historic moment for their country. So beating them out to the West Indies, a formidable side who've already through to the semi-finals, is a massive moment.
Yeah, it will be the icing on the cake for Afghanistan. Played some really good cricket. And they will have a victory to show. The first victory in the Super 10. And against a formidable team like the West Indies. What an effort they've shown so far. They've been excellent with the ball. And they've defended a relatively small total. The fans, they'll have a lot to cheer about. This man, the captain, on the cusp of a very historic win.
Yeah, they've only beaten 1 test-playing nation in T20 cricket before. That was Zimbabwe. And this will be the 2nd lowest total that they've ever managed to defend in the World T20. Dragged across, and there it is. Victory for Afghanistan. They'll enjoy this moment. It's their last throw of the dice in the tournament. But they go off in style. They've brought some wonderful energy and a new dimension to this T20 World Cup. And they ended off on a high with victory by 6 runs against the West Indies. So there's the match summary. Just 123. Najib was superb for Afghanistan with his 48 unbeaten. Badri at the top of the order, opened the bowling and was very good with his 3 for 14. Did a lot of damage up front. Ryan Russell